Good afternoon to you all, and a very warm welcome to the 5th edition of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz. This is the second Northern Regional Qualifier for the day. If you can hear me, just give a clap and then I would know I can be heard. Okay, that is good. Now, this quiz is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service and DEX Technologies. So I would really want to appreciate the Vice Chancellor of KNUST in the person of Professor Mrs. Rita Akosua-Dixon for her continuous support. I would also like to recognize and appreciate the leadership of the Chair of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz, Professor Kwesi Preko, and all board members. Let me use this opportunity to salute the heads of the various schools that are competing this contest. Thank you very much for making your school available, and I'll also not leave out the teachers who have spent time in preparing the contestants for the contest. Thank you so much. I applaud the dedicated teachers once again because you have done tremendously well in this preparation. Now to the gallant contestants. Students, we are so proud of you. Your schools are proud of you for representing in this competition. Well done to you all. It is possible, this contest is possible because we have sponsors. And I would like to appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and for supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly grateful to you all. Who are they? Our sponsors for the 2024 Junior Science and Maths Quiz are the KNUST E-Learning Center. For all our media and video coverages, we are grateful. At KNUST E-Learning Center, we say just a click. The Institute of Distance Learning KNUST, we thank you for making our journeys around the nation easy and pleasurable. Your venues provided are well appreciated. At KNUST IDL, we say lifelong learning an essential key for development. Again, we would want to appreciate KNUST University Information Technology Service, UITS. Thank you very much for providing us with the needed bandwidth for the quiz. Your high-speed internet provided is deeply appreciated. DEX Technologies. At DEX Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality. And you always make it very exciting and hands-on. We would also want to appreciate the Ghana Standards Authority. We thank you so much for your support in this year's competition. In fact, your generous contribution is deeply and greatly appreciated. We'll move on to the Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. A heartfelt thank you for the juicy prizes for this year's competition. Your generous contributions have been a cornerstone of our success. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, you are always impacting lives. Thank you so much. SteadyX, we thank you for coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we actually look forward to wonderful meal packages from you. At Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. We will also want to appreciate Fonjo Images. At Fonjo Images, your memories are always kept alive. Now to our media partner, Kesben TV. Thank you for telecasting this program live and for amplifying our reach and impact. Thank you for partnering with us. At Kesben TV, we say, Obia Bedidi. Everyone will have a share. So we are so grateful to our sponsors. And please, we should remember that this junior science and maths quiz program is tailor-made for learners in the junior high schools. And it's meant to enable them exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life sciences and the physical sciences. It is expected to promote teamwork and critical thinking, even from the early stages in their academic life. So we are happy as you take it very seriously. We have 3 contesting schools for this afternoon, and I would like to introduce the contesting schools and their contestants. We have SOS GMEINER School, and they are represented by you have to speak again into the mic. One more time.
Alexander Afruko Jr.
Oh, great. Alexander, thank you for coming on board. And we also have
Emmanuel Opokuamio.
Wonderful. Let's give them a hand of applause. Clap for them, clap for them, clap for them. Thank you for coming. We also have DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS, and it is represented by okay, and
Abdul Jalim Mutawakkil.
thank you for coming. Give them a round of applause. Good. And then we have FATIH College, represented by
Mohammed Mubarak.
good, and
Muhammad Awal Abdul Haq.
wonderful. Give them a round of applause as well. Okay, so do you know the school that is going to win this contest? Do you know the school? Audience, I'm asking you, do you know the school that is winning this contest? Which school is that? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. We'll see at the end of the contest, we'll have the results and we'll know the school that is winning, okay? Yes. I am Dr. Mrs. Linda Bacha-Deborah, and I am a senior lecturer at the Department of Clinical Microbiology and also a senior research fellow at Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research into Tropical Medicine. I'll be your quiz mistress for this afternoon, and I hope we have a very good time and exciting moment. So as we are about to start, we have some general rules that I would like to read out to you so that we take notes. The first one will be our buzzers. So we all have buzzers in front of us, but before we proceed, we would want to know whether the buzzers are working. So let's hear the sound of the buzzer from SOS GMEINER School. Good, your buzzer is working. And then DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS. Wonderful. FATIH College, your buzzer. Good. All buzzers are working, and so we are good to go. So for the main question, when the main question is asked, you do not have to press the buzzer. Okay? If a school is answering its main question, the 2 other schools should please wait for them to exhaust their 2 attempts or until the time is up before they press their buzzers. Okay. So in this contest, we're going to have 4 rounds. The first round is the fundamentals. The second round will be the fastest brain, fastest finger round. And then the third round will be the science and technology challenge round. We'll have the 4th one, which will be the decoding the clues round. So we'll have these 4 rounds, but I will read the instructions at the beginning of each of the round. So you don't need to memorize them. Okay. So if we are ready, we will start with our first round. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, wonderful. So we will start with round 1. And round 1 is the fundamentals. Okay. So this round consists of questions in the areas of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school will have a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. Bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete for only by ringing a buzzer. Failing to press the buzzer before answering the bonus question nullifies your answer, even if the answer you gave is correct. So I would wish you the best this afternoon, and I would say, may the best school win. Now, question 1. It's a preamble to all schools. What are the end products of digestion of the following? SOS HERMANN School. Taro roots. Yes, Alexander?
Glucose.
Glucose is correct for 3 points. DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS, your main question. Tribe.
Amino acids.
Amino acid is correct for 3 points. FATIH College. D.
Fatih acid and glycerol.
That is correct for 3 points. Now question 2. It's also a preamble. Classify the following as ionic, polar, or non-ionic, I'll take it again. Classify the following as ionic, polar, or non-polar covalent bonds. DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS. I start with you. Carbon tetrachloride, CCl4.
Covalent.
That is not correct.
Polar.
Polar is correct. FATIH College. Methane.
Is it like ionic, separate and polar?
Polar.
Not correct.
Non-polar.
I give it to you. I'll give it to you. SOS HERMANN School. Lithium bromide.
Ionic, is it like separate or like ionic?
Yes.
Ionic.
Say it again.
Ionic.
Ionic is correct for 3 points. So we'll move on to question 3. the keyboard shortcuts that perform the following functions in Microsoft Word. FATIH College, toggle, toggle case or change case.
Control plus shift.
That is not correct.
Cap.
You've been bailed out. SOS HERMANN School.
Caps lock. Caps lock.
That is not correct. Okay, so time is up. It is shift F3. Shift F3. Now, SOS HERMANN, your main school. Decrease font size.
Control plus comma.
Come again.
Control plus comma.
That is not correct. DAHIN, SHELLI, you are disqualified. FATIH College.
Control plus D greater than sign. Control plus D plus greater than sign.
No, that is not correct. It is Control plus open square brackets. Open square brackets button. So DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS, your main question. Make a text or number superscript.
I think it should be the correct symbol.
Control plus equal to.
Control plus equal to, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Question 4. It's a preamble to all schools. Name 2 types of electromagnetic waves that lie on either side of visible light in the electromagnetic spectrum. SOS HERMANN School. The left side. Yes.
Infrared.
Come again.
Infrared. Infrared.
Okay, so I would give you 1.5 because you're supposed to mention 2. DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS. Right side.
Gamma rays and X-rays.
That is correct. For 3 points. FATIH College, 1 from both left and right, except the earlier mentioned.
Alpha rays.
No, that is not correct. DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS.
Microwaves and radio waves.
Microwaves and radio waves are correct for a bonus of 1 point. Question 5, preamble to all schools. It is a calculation question, so you need your pens and your sheets of papers. Now simplify the following expressions. SOS HERMANN School, the square root of 18 over 32. Yes, Amiel. Okay, Alex. Come again. Opoku, can you say what he's saying? 3/4 is correct for 3 points. Dahin, Shelly, MAJHS. Square root of 48/75.
Hello, 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 hello.
25.
That is not correct. Another attempt.
4/3.
Not correct. You've exhausted your attempts. FATIH College.
2/5.
That is not correct.
All in root.
SOS, Hermann.
5/3.
That is incorrect. So the correct answer is 4/5. 4/5 is the correct answer. Now, FATIH College, your main question. The square root of 20/45.
Two over 3.
That is correct for 3 points. That is correct. Now, question 6 is also a preamble, so be attentive. The following questions that I'm going to read are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. These questions cannot be passed on as bonuses. Okay? Now, let me start with FATIH College. Metabolic diseases are examples of communicable diseases. True or false?
False.
False is correct. SOS Hermann School, your question. All contagious diseases are communicable diseases. True or false?
True.
True is correct. Dahin, Shelly, MAJHS. Your question. All communicable diseases are contagious diseases.
True.
That is not correct. It is not true. Okay, so question 7 goes to SOS Hermann School. Elements in the same periodic, Elements in the same period have the same number of outer shell electrons. True or false?
False.
False is correct. Dahin, Shelly, MAJHS. Helium is also known as laughing gas because it can change the sound of a person's voice. True or false?
False.
False is correct. FATIH College. Gallium is a metal that is solid at room temperature but can melt when held in the palm. True or false?
False.
That is true. So it is not correct. Yes. So we have come to the end of round 1. I will need you to give a very big hand of applause to the contestants. It has been highly competitive. You have done very well. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we are able to have this contest courtesy our sponsors. So before we get our scores, let's see those who made this contest happen. KNUST E-Learning Center. At KNUST E-Learning, we say just a click. Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, we say lifelong learning an essential key for development. And KNUST University's Information Technology Services, we are grateful to you. DEX Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. The Ghana Standards Authority, your generous contribution is deeply appreciated. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, your contributions have been a cornerstone of our success. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, you impact lives. Steady X, you are on board. Thank you. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images, at Fonjo Images, we keep your memories alive. Husband TV, we say Obia Bedidi. So I thank you very much, and we would proceed to reading the scores. This is a very interesting contest with very interesting scores. So at the end of round 1, we have SOS HERMANN Mania School with 16.5 points. DAHIN SHELLI JHS, you have 13 points. And FATIH College, you accrued 12 points. Good. So we will proceed to the second round. The second round is called the fastest brain, fastest finger. But before we proceed, we have a substitution from FATIH College. Abdul Hag is being replaced by Muhammad Idrisu. Let's welcome Muhammad Idrisu with a round of applause. Muhammad? Are you ready for the contest?
Yes.
Okay, so you are welcome.
Thank you.
Good. So we are on round 2. This is the fastest finger round. And here, one question will be read out, and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from the question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestant must answer in 3 seconds. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. Best wishes to you all in this contest. Now the first question. Yes, we'll go on to the first question. But let's see if your buzzers are working. SOS? Your buzzer? Wonderful. It's working. And FATIH College, your buzzer? Good. DAHIN, SHELLI, MA, JHS, your buzzer? Wonderful. So all buzzers are working now. We are good to go. Now the first question. Which mouse pointer type is used to select and graphic links or hyperlinks? SOS?
The pointer. The pointer.
The
The
pointer,
pointer.
I'll give it to you. The pointer. The next question. The largest chamber in the digestive system of ruminants is?
Rumen.
So that was FATIH College. Rumen is correct. The next question. What's the chemical symbol for silver? DAHIN, SHELLI?
AG.
AG is correct. The next question. Who coined the term cell in biology? SOS? Come again. Come again. Let Amayal speak. Robert Hawke, I think I can read your lips. So welcome back. So we would want to confirm your microphones once again before we proceed. Just mention your names into your microphone and then we'll go ahead.
Emmanuel Pokuomio.
Great, I can hear you clearly now.
Alexander Fuku Jr.
Wonderful, I can hear you.
Nana Kwekuade.
Nana Kwek, yes. Great, I heard you. And then?
Idris Muhammad.
Okay, and?
Hussein Muhammad Mubarak.
Good. So we are sorted now. Let's proceed. We are still on our fastest finger, fastest brain round. So the next question that I'm going to read to you, be attentive. It reads, the only mathematical property that is true for subtraction is? Dahin, Shelly, JHS?
Commutative.
Again, I did not hear you. Hold on. No, that is not correct. SOS?
Associative property.
That is not correct. Okay, so I was expecting distributive property. Okay, next question. Your next question. In Microsoft Excel, the cell on the immediate right of
Selected cell.
That is not correct. I'll read the question again, but Fatih, you are not included. In Microsoft Excel, the cell on the immediate right of ZN will be appropriately named SOS HERMANN.
ZO.
That is not correct. Okay, so you have been bailed out. Timed up. That is AA9. AA9. The next question. What is another name for Proxima Centauri? Fatih College.
It is the closest star to the solar system.
That is not correct. Timed up. Alpha Centauri is the word. That is the other name for Proxima Centauri. It's Alpha Centauri. Your next question. Calculate voltage across a 2.2 kilo ohm resistor containing a current of 3 milliamp. SOS, HERMANN?
0.66 volts.
That is not correct. Dahin, Shelly?
6.6 volts.
Exactly the answer. Great. So we've come to the end of the round. We've ended round 2, and the scores will be brought to you in no time. Okay? But just that we know that the quiz is sponsored by KNUST E-Learning Center, Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, KNUST UITS, Technologies, Ghana Standards Authority, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images, and we have Kesben TV telecasting for us. Thank you very much. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are we seeing the trend? If you are happy, give me a round of applause. Oh, at least those who are not happy should support those who are happy. Everybody give a clap. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. So let's take the scores. So I normally will read the scores in no particular order, okay? For round 2, we have SOS HERMANN School accruing 5 points. DAHIN SHELLI JHS accrued 7 points. And FATIH College accrued 2 points. So, the total scores that we have from the first and the second round is as I read. SOS HERMANN School had 21.5 points. DAHIN SHELLI JHS has 20 points. And FATIH College has 14 points. Good. Wonderful. We'll proceed to our third round. We'll proceed to our third round. Our third round is the Science and Technology Challenge. And in this round, we have one question that is given to all the schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. Remember, the round is powered by DEX Science Set. So, in this round, you have to cross-check the materials that you have been given as I read. You have been provided with a diffracting grating labeled A with pegs. So check if you have it. And then you have a laser labeled H. You should have a battery labeled V. A screen labeled S. And a 100-centimeter rule. So check if you have all those items that I have mentioned. SOS, do you have all the items?
Not yet.
Okay, so we will sort you out. What about FATIH College? Do you have all?
No.
Okay, so then we will wait for you to be sorted as well. And then I want to believe that DAHIN SHELLI is also not complete. So let me know. Okay. So let me mention the items again and then you confirm for me, okay? So you've been provided with diffracting grating labeled A held by pegs, a laser labeled H, a battery labeled V, a screen labeled S, and a 100-centimeter rule. Do you have them all? SOS?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. Dahin, Shelly?
Yes.
Wonderful. FATIH College?
Yes.
Good. So now you have a task that you have to perform. The first one is you are to place the screen upright at one end of the table, making sure that the white surface faces the other table. And then you place the You place the 100-centimeter rule in front of the screen and make sure one end of the rule is touching the white screen. You have to wait for me to say start and then you can start, okay? Now I am only reading. We will all start on the same page. So you are to place the 100-centimeter rule in front of the screen and make sure one end of the rule is touching the white screen at the center. And then with the pegs holding the diffracting grating, position the diffracting grating on the meter rule 4 centimeters away from the screen. Then you fix the battery to the laser and turn it on. Now you have to place the laser at the end of the meter rule, making sure the red light passes through the transparent portion of the diffracting grating. Now, you can start work. You have 10 minutes. So you have just a minute remaining. 1 minute left. Up now. Scripts together for submission. Stop work. We are done. So we would come for your scripts for marking now. Yeah.
The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under Sciences, Agriculture, Education, Business, Built Environment, Humanities, and Engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. you can visit any of the ideal offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005. The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business, built environment, humanities, and engineering. Applicants for all programs must hold either a diploma, a higher national diploma, or a good bachelor's degree from a recognized university. You can visit any of the ideal offices across Ghana. In Kumasi, they are located at the Castley Hayford Building, KNUST campus. In Accra, they are located at the old KNUST guest house near EcoBank headquarters at Abraka, or the KNUST Accra City Center, Kwabenya, or McCarthy and Adenta office. In Takrade, you can find them at 2nd Takrade, Cancer Road. And in Tamale, they are at Kapohini near the SNIT regional headquarters. Kindly note that programs would only be mounted at centers with the requisite minimum number of qualified applicants. Facilitation is a blend of online and face-to-face sessions on weekends. For more information and in-depth knowledge about the programs, you can visit the KNUST IDL website at idl.knust.edu.gh or call them on 0247 274 661 or 0507 110 005.
What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, DEX Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact DEX Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. DEX Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical.
ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Our cherished and distinguished alumni and ever-supportive stakeholders of our great university, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, thank you very much for the privilege and the honor to come your way briefly with a few thoughts on the KNUST Day of Giving. This is a special day to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the hen that laid the golden eggs after 70 years of existence and global impact. On Friday, the 6th of October 2023, we shall all show our appreciation to KNUST by making financial donations to the university towards a noble cause in an innovative online fundraising initiative that is dubbed the KNUST Day of Giving. Our target is to raise 200 million Ghana cedis to build a 2,000 bed space hall of residence at KNUST to solve one of the biggest problems of our students and management: accommodation on campus for students. I am therefore calling on the magnanimity of all alumni, industry, and business partners, staff, students, and all friends of KNUST to kindly make financial donations electronically in any major currency on the KNUST Day of Giving. I am extremely pleased to announce to you that you are an automatic champion for this great and noble assignment. Please let us endeavor to rally as many people as possible to create this big supporting wave to make a huge impact on this global KNUST Day of Giving. No donation is too small. Thanks so very much, and do stay blessed for deciding to give to support the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST Day of Giving. Please do not be left out. Hashtag KNUST Day of Giving. Thank you.
Welcome back. We have our scores from the Science and Technology Challenge that I would announce. But before I do that, let me remind you again of the sponsors that are sponsoring our contest. So we have KNUST E-Learning Center. For all our media and video coverages, we are grateful. At KNUST E-Learning, we say just a click. Institute of Distance Learning KNUST, we thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. Your venues provided are well appreciated. At IDL, we say lifelong learning an essential key for development. KNUST University Information Technology Services, thank you very much for providing us with the needed bandwidth for the quiz. Your high-speed internet provided is deeply appreciated. DEX Technologies. At DEX Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge a reality, and you always make it very exciting and hands-on. The Ghana Standards Authority, thank you for your support in this year's competition. Your generous contribution is deeply appreciated. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, a heartfelt thanks to you for the juicy prizes for this year's competition. Your generous contributions have been the cornerstone of our success. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, GNPC, you are always impacting lives. CDX, thank you for coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we look forward to wonderful meal packages. At Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images, at Fonjo Images, we keep your memories alive. And to Kesben TV, we thank you for telecasting this program live and for amplifying our reach and impact. Thank you for partnering with us. At Kesben TV, we say Obia Bedidi. Everyone will have a share. So, welcome once again. Let me hear an applause if you are ready for our scores. And then for continuity of our contest. Thank you so much. Good. So I have the scores for round 3, the technology challenge. In this challenge, we were asked to perform a task. And we had 3 tasks to perform. And so here are the scheme. If you are able to perform all the 3 tasks, you get 3 points. So the 3 tasks included placing the screen upright at one end of the table and making sure that the white surface faces each table. And then also placing a 100 centimeter rule in front of the screen, making sure that one end of the rule is touching the white screen at the center. And then with the pegs holding the diffracting grating, positioning the diffracting grating on the meter rule 4 centimeters away from the screen. And the third one was to fix the battery to the laser and turn it on. And now you place again the laser at the end of the meter rule, making sure the red light passes through the transparent portion of the diffracting grating. If you are able to do all these, you get 3 points for that. And then you had to make observations. The first observation was to observe what is on the screen, and then you write it. If you do it correctly, you get 2 points. The second one was that with your hand holding the pegs, you continue shifting the diffracting grating towards the laser whilst observing what happens on the screen. And then you are supposed to write your observations when you do that as well. If you are able to do that, you get 2 points. Now, there was a related question for you to mention the phenomenon in relation to light that were responsible for the observation in task 4. And if you are able to do that, you get 3 points. Now, the points that I have for SOS HERMANN School. The 3 tasks were well performed, and so they got 3 out of 3 points for that one. And for writing their observations for the 2 other tasks, they were able to write the correct observation, which required that 3 bright spots, red lights, will separate from one another horizontally, and it will be seen on the screen. And they were able to write it correctly, and so they get 2 points for that. The other task, in shifting the diffracting grating towards the laser, the separation between the bright spots on the screen will be increasing. And that is exactly what they wrote. So they got 2 points for that as well. They were also able to indicate the phenomenon, that is diffraction and interference of the light. And so in the end, SOS HERMANN School had 10 out of 10 points. DAHIN, SHELLI, JHS was also able to perform the initial 3 tasks correctly, and they also got 3 out of 3, which was the maximum points. They were able to explain their observations in the tasks that followed, and also they had 2 points, which was the minimum point for the first explanation, and the minimum 2 points, which was the maximum point for the first explanation, and also the maximum point for the second explanation. So they got the full mark for that. They were also able to answer the related question, and so they also got 3 out of 3 points, making a total of 10 points. FATIH College was similarly able to perform the 3 tasks correctly. They got 3 out of 3 points. That was the maximum. They were able to give the correct observations for tasks 4 and 5, and they also got the maximum points. Yes. So the related question, they were also able to indicate that. So eventually, they also got 10 out of 10 points. Yes. So at the end of the 3rd round, cumulatively, we have SOS HERMANN School scoring 31.5 points. DAHIN, SHELLI, MA, JHS scored 30 points. And FATIH College scored 24 points. Let's give them a round of applause. They have done very well. So we will move on to our next contest, which is round 4. It is the riddles round. We will need our buzzers at this stage, and so it is important that we do our buzzer check once more. So I will start with SOS. Check your buzzers. Press the buzzer. Let's see if it's working. Okay, that is good. And then DAHIN, SHELLI, MAJHS, your buzzer. Good. And then FATIH College, your buzzer. Good. So all buzzers are working. We have our 4th and final round, which is the riddles round. In this round, questions will be read out in a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, 6 points are awarded. If answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points are awarded. On the 3rd clue, 4 points are awarded. And on the 4th or any other indication, 3 points are awarded. You have only 1 attempt. Contestants are to press the buzzer before attempting to answer the question. Failure to press the buzzer before answering disqualifies you from that question and nullifies your answer even if you get it correct. So I will start with the first riddle. I am a boundary in physics. My name is derived from the combination of two types of devices. I'm a key component in semiconductor devices. Dahin, Shelly.
PN junction.
PN junction is correct on Q4. Q3, sorry. On Q3. Riddle 2. I am a 3-digit number. My 100th digit is 1/2 my 10th digit. My first digit is a multiple of 2. The sum of my digits is a perfect square. The product of my digits is 24. Who am I? Dahin, Shelly.
6, 3, 1.
That is not correct. The time is up. So it is 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Riddle 3. I am shaped like small sacks or grapes. SOS, HERMANN.
Alveoli.
Alveoli is correct on Q1. Interesting. Wow. Okay, now we have our fourth and final riddle. I am a protocol for retrieving emails.
Standard mail transfer protocol.
That is incorrect. I download emails from the server to your device. I allow you to read emails offline. My initials are POP3. I am currently used in email clients like Outlook. Who am I? Okay, timed up. That is post office protocol. Post office protocol. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of round 4. Thank you for a very exciting competition, and we are very grateful also to our sponsors who have held us and helped us to be able to undertake this contest. And here I am talking about KNUST E-Learning Center. I am also talking about the Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST. We have KNUST UITS, that is University Information Technology Services. We have DEX Technologies. We have Ghana Standards Authority. We have Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. We also have Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation. And then we have STDX also on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man is also there. And then we have Fonjo Images. Casbin TV has been our media partner. So we say a very big thank you to all our sponsors for helping us with our competition. Let's give a hand, a very big hand to our sponsors. So at the end of the contest, I have the results in front of me and I will read it out to you. This result is not presented in any order actually, it's just presented randomly. And I have SOS HERMANN MAINER School with 37.5 points. DAHIN SHELLI JHS had 34 points. And FATIH College had 24 points. Thank you. Well done to all schools. You have done tremendously well. And we say Aiko to you all. For SOS HERMANN MAINER School, you have made it to the next stage of the competition. And we say congratulations to you. Thank you, audience. You have been spectacular. You have cheered your schools on, and we are so grateful. We hope to see you again in our next contest, and we say have a good afternoon.
The best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, DEX Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact DEX Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. DEX Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, DEX Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact DEX Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. DEX Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical.
The Institute of Distance Learning IDL KNUST Kumasi informs the general public that application e-vouchers for admission into the following postgraduate, undergraduate, top-up and diploma programs of the university through the distance learning mode for the 2024-2025 academic year are now on sale. Applicants are to carefully read the entry requirements before selecting the program of choice. We have programs under sciences, agriculture, education, business,